from the makers of Altered Beast,
Yeah.
Golden Axe. So, following Altered Beast, they greased up some more guys.
Yeah.
And they gave you
And girls.
Golden Axe.
Isn't there like a...
Yeah, there's 3 characters actually. There's a Conan the Barbarian style guy with a sword.
Yeah.
You've
sort
got
of
an axe-wielding dwarf and a lady with a long sword. And it's set in that sort of classic medieval style fantasy world. The art is typical of that medieval fantasy sort of 80s, really. You know, you can imagine Dolph Lundgren playing the or Arnold Schwarzenegger playing a Conan. I think it was actually. I think it was styled on Conan the Barbarian. So just imagine that in a game if you haven't ever played Altered Beast.
Yeah.
I thought, because I remember playing this, I think I played it originally on the Master System.
Yeah.
And I remember it being a lot of button bashing, but we played it a lot. But I thought it would have dated quite a bit. And initially I thought it had. But it was sort of quite nicely done. And it's got a bit of charm to it the more you play.
Yeah.
And it's still quite playable. And it's got a multiplayer again, so you could, I could be Conan, couldn't I? And you could be the lady. And we could go around.
Okay.
One of the annoying things though, they always do it on Mega Drive games anyway.
Yeah.
On these beat 'em ups is Mega Drive's A, B and C. So the first button you press is always A, isn't it? Why do they always have the magic, like superpower thing that depletes your magic store and deletes all the baddies on the screen? Why do they always have that as the first button you press?
Yeah.
So in the first second of the level you press the magic button and blast everyone away, but no one's even got on the screen yet.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. Maybe it's just me.
One weird thing with the Golden Axe games, they are cool, but they've got this sort of weird, like everyone walks like they're sort of doing the moonwalker. You know, when they go the moonwalk, they sort of do the weird. There's something a bit weird about their walking physics. They're sort of gliding across.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, they do look like they're moonwalking. Maybe that makes it better.
Maybe that's why you
I suppose they're doing that 3D thing, aren't they? In these, it's 3D, but it's not.
Yeah.
So they've only got the 2D sort of walking.
They didn't quite master how to get them from plane A to plane C, the top.
Do you remember the really freaky thing on Golden Axe, where at the end, sort of, not even at the end of the level, but at your breathing space bit, so you've beaten up a whole load of baddies, and before you shift on to the next zone, some tiny little pixies with little swag bags over their shoulder run on, and you have to go around trying to kick them, and if you do kick them, these sort of magic vials pop out and that tops up your magic, but you have to chase around these pixies kicking them.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Or stubbing them with the end of your sword handle.
Yeah.
That's pretty weird.
Who comes up with
Quite
that stuff?
fun.
Hey guys, I've got the idea that's just going to solve our game. So, you know how you always want to kick those little pixie things? Sorry, Dave.
And everyone's just stood around going, huh?
You know.
What, cute little lovely pixies?
You know, they're like always trying to like walk around you and stuff. And you're just like, come on. Yeah, I think, I'm not sure if Konami has a space for you anymore, Dave. Enjoy your independent career. Oh wait, that was the last game, wasn't it?
I can't think who made Golden Axe.
Mixing
All
up
I've got here is
my stories.
Konami are going to write you a letter.
I hope so.
They'll say, that we have no minutes that suggest that Dave wanted to.
He's always been a valued member of staff.
He says he loves pixies and sprites and thingies.
Sprite.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Golden Axe.
Whatever you're into, Golden Axe has got you covered, really. Whatever kind of thing. It's got S&M kind of stuff. If you like, guys.
I always like
girls.
the idea of like Conan and these people going into battle. They've got their biggest sword out of the cupboard.
Yeah.
And they think, right, yeah, I've got the giant sword.
Yeah.
That's great. And what else shall I wear? How about these leather pants?
Yeah.
Yeah? And some footwear.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Anything else?
Let's go. Oh, a pocket full of magic.
Yeah.
What do I hang this on? Oh, it's alright. It will clip onto the pants.
Yeah. Sunscreen?
Let's go.
No.
Oil?
No.
Go on then.
Any food? I have a lot of muscle mass to maintain. I should probably make sure I'm eating. It would mostly just be eating in that film if it was
Look,
real.
pants and a sword. That's all we need.
That's what we need?
We better get going.